Hello and welcome to St Mary's Fields Primary School. My name is Mr. McFarland, or Mr. Mac, and I am the EYFS leader, early years teacher at St Mary's Fields. This presentation will talk you through some key information about our fantastic school. At St Mary's Fields, we like to ensure that each child reaches their potential and develops an enthusiasm for lifelong learning. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to you and your family. Thank you for choosing St Mary's Fields Primary School. Our fun, bright, caring and nurturing staff are ready to help you and your child embark upon their learning journey. At St Mary's, we put you and your child at the heart of everything we do. We aim to ensure that every day is full of purposeful play, exploration, curiosity, fun, and that they leave our setting each day with a spring in their step. And as you can see from the pictures, we have happy, safe children at our school who enjoy every single day. This is our intent. This is what we intend to provide for your children at St Mary's Fields in our early years foundation stage. You can pause that and have a little read through. But basically at St Mary's Fields, we like to promote communication and language, physical development, personal, social and emotional development as our golden threads that are woven through every single day. We plan our experiences and environments to meet the needs of your children, our family backgrounds, our community, and we build upon their interests and fascinations so that they feel valued as a member of our school and of our wider society. We treat every interaction with your child and yourself as a positive opportunity to create a connection and to shape a life. We have focused child observations, and through this effective adult interaction, we like to promote curiosity, independence, and enrich our children's vocabulary, promoting exploration, learning, and curiosity through play. The learning experience that we provide at St Mary's Fields Primary School, we like to believe that it is unique, just like your children. We baseline the children through observations, fun activities to see where the learning is and where we need to take it, and then blast off through the year. And we provide many fun experiences, classroom provision, outdoor provision, and fun along the way to help enrich your child's learning and help them be on their way. So what is the early years foundation stage? The early years foundation stage, or you might hear it called EYFS, is the stage of education for children from birth until they turn 5. It's based on the recognition that children learn best through play and active learning. As you can see through the photographs, lots of different play. The magic, laying the foundation. So what makes St Mary's Fields special? As you can see from the photographs, we're not just any early years foundation stage. We like to have provision that provokes that curiosity and exploration. In foundation stage, we try to create learning environments that enhance children's exploration of the world around them, promote curiosity, investigation, independence, resilience, which means they're not going to give up, purposeful play, and social interaction. We follow child interests and incorporate these into our planning. We also teach using some themes such as space or ourselves, celebrations, also before Christmas, which is amazing, to teach new vocabulary and explore traditions. We like to look at the children that come to our school, their backgrounds, and see how we can provide experiences for them that they can identify with through our many cultural celebrations and traditions. At St Mary's Fields, we have Funky Feet Fridays. We run Talk Boost, which is now going to be a program called Nellie, the Nuffield Early Language Intervention. We have Route to Resilience and our character muscles, which we believe children should experience to help them develop, include curiosity, imagination, risk-taking, enthusiasm, concentration, inclusiveness, listening and communicating, and friendship, and our outdoor learning experiences. We have 7 areas of learning, and these are split into prime areas and specific areas. Now, at St Mary's Fields, we believe that the prime areas are absolutely important and crucial to develop the rest of the specific areas. For example, for communication and language, which is listening, attention and understanding and speaking, a child needs to be able to listen, for example, to hear the new phonics they're being taught. They need to be able to pay attention and understand what they're learning. And then also they need to be able to speak to tell you what they have learned or to communicate with us when we're learning through play in our provision. The other areas of learning, the specific areas of learning, are literacy, maths, understanding the world, and expressive arts and design. And on the right-hand side, those are our early learning goals, which we look at the end of the year. The blue ones, the primaries, are crucial to learning and development. It's how children engage with their experiences, and it's key to enjoyment and our outcomes. There are 4 main themes in the EYFS: the unique child, positive relationships with your children and, of course, yourselves, enabling environments, our classrooms, our outdoor learning, and our learning and development. We believe and we fully promote learning through play. We believe that play nourishes every aspect of a child's development. It forms the foundation of intellectual, social, physical, and emotional skills. These skills support children in being ready for school and their future lives. So the first area of learning, PSED, or personal, social, and emotional development. Look at those smiling, happy children. Children will be learning to become self-confident, take an interest in things, know what their own needs are, be able to dress and undress independently, for example, putting on their coats, their shoes, hats, gloves, scarves. You can help with this at home by encouraging your child to do this by themselves. We encourage them to become independent. You should see the children there in the middle, selecting their own fruit, using knives to cut their own fruit. Also, you can see sanitizer there to help them learn how to be hygienic. And of course, to tell the difference between right and wrong. Communication and language. The children will be learning to talk confidently and clearly, enjoy listening to stories and songs and poems, use talk to organize, sequence, and clarify thinking, ideas, feelings, and events, listen to and understand new words, especially through our themes and topics, and instructions. You will see in the bottom left-hand corner the Nuffield Early Language Intervention, or NELLI for short. This is our intervention program. All the children have an assessment through this intervention program for their communication and language. We can identify gaps in your children's communication and language and then plan for this effectively to help your child develop. The children this year that have taken part in our NELLI language intervention have had stellar progress, and we are happy with that. Physical development, or PD. The children will be learning to move confidently and safely, control their body, handle equipment such as scissors, pencils, paintbrushes, tools such as hammers, screwdrivers, saws, spades, trowels, and much, much more. Oh, and of course, pencils for writing. They will learn to control their own toileting needs and their basic hygiene. To help all children reach their full potential with their physical development, we run an intervention program called Big Moves. All the children will take part in this Big Moves program at the start of the year, and we will look to see who needs more support in developing their core body fitness. The data there in the middle is taken from over 50 schools across Leicestershire, and it shows the improvement after taking part in our Big Moves intervention. For example, near the middle, the improvement in the ability to sit still, 75% of those children made an improvement in the ability to sit still. This will help for when they are sitting on their carpet learning, when the teacher's at the front of the classroom, and when they move to year 1, when they have to sit at chairs. They'll have the core fitness to be able to sit upright, and also to help with their writing. Literacy, reading, writing. And this also involves comprehension and word reading. At St Mary's Fields, we teach the children to read and write following KTC phonics. You can find more about that on our school website. When children start Foundation Stage 2 in Hawthorn and Rowan class at St Mary's Fields, we expect that children should be able to write the letters in their name, a capital letter at the beginning and lowercase letters after that. So you can try and work on that over the summer. Please remember, only a capital letter at the beginning of their name. In Foundation 2, or F2, the children will consolidate Phase 1 phonics before moving on to Phase 2 before Christmas and become more secure with Phase 3 phonics by the summer term. Phase 1 phonics involves the children learning how to hear the individual sounds in words. For example, the word cat. They can hear that the first sound is k, 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 and then they'll learn how to sound it out, called segmenting. K, at, cat. In Phase 2 phonics, they'll learn the sounds to match each letter of the alphabet. For example, it's not A, B, C, it's A, B, K. In the autumn term, we will have a meeting, probably on Zoom, to talk you through how we teach phonics at school and help you help your child be on their way. Every day we have a phonic lesson running between 20 to 25 minutes long, and these are fun and engaging. We also have shared reading, guided reading, and story time across the day or at the end of the day. And also we have lots of songs and poems. In F1, which is nursery, and foundation stage 2, which your child is starting, we learn a set of sight words. We call these superpower words. And these include words like I, the, to, go, he. And these words, when your children learn them, will help them with their reading, so they don't have to sound out every single word. Reading and writing, home learning expectation. Reading at home. Your child will take home a weekly reading book to practice their current phonics teaching, and a library book for you to share together. We ask that you try to read with your child between 3 and 5 times a week. This will help your child progress with their reading skills. Now, you don't have to read the full book. Some books may be about 8 to 10 pages long. Maybe one night you might read a couple of pages and talk about the pictures that you can see. Your child will take home a reading record or a reading diary, like the one on the right. If you read with your child at home, could you please, even if you just sign the diary, just to let us know that your child is reading at home? We will hand out a sheet to help you with this at the start of the year. Also, when you're learning at home, you can check out our school YouTube channel for videos that will help you understand each new phoneme, for example, the sound, that we teach. We will direct you to these videos via Google Classroom, so make sure to get signed up for Google Classroom when your child starts with us in September. In the autumn term, we'll be holding a fun phonics reading workshop for you to come along and attend. That's me there teaching the G sound during lockdown, and all those videos are on our school YouTube channel for you to get involved with. We have Dough Disco at St Mary's Fields, where your child learns how to manipulate Play-Doh in different ways to strengthen the muscles in their hands, which will then enable them to use pencils, scissors, paintbrushes, etc. correctly. We also have Squiggle Wiggle. Squiggle Wiggle involves your child using felt tips or crayons or scarves in large body movements, for example, anti-clockwise circles, rainbow shapes and spirals to help with their handwriting. For example, if you can draw an anti-clockwise circle, it will help you write the letter A, D, G, A, K, E, and Q. If you can draw a squiggly line, a bit like a rainbow, it will help you writing letters like etc. We'll be sending home a sheet of letter formation rhymes for you to practice at home. Mathematics, number and numerical patterns. We love teaching maths at St Mary's Fields because we make it as active and as fun as possible. The children will be learning to develop an understanding of maths through stories, songs, games, and imaginative play. Become comfortable with numbers and ideas such as heavier than or bigger. Count to 20 and beyond and find one more or less than a number. They will use their knowledge of number to problem solve and solve addition and subtraction problems. Your child, when they leave F2, need to learn their number bonds to 10 and some to 5. Understanding the world, past and present, people, culture and communities, and the natural world. The children will be learning to explore and find out about the world around them and ask questions about it. We want them to get chatty. To build with different materials, know about everyday technology and learn what it's used for and how to stay safe using technology. About past events in their lives, their families' lives, and the lives of others. To be able to find out about different cultures and beliefs. Expressive arts and design, and this includes creating with materials and being imaginative and expressive. The children will explore colors, shapes, and textures, making things, of course, role play, making music, cooking, singing and rhymes, and they'll talk about the process of being creative and how they've made certain things. And also we'll look at how we can improve our work. We will learn that all of our creative ideas are unique and valued. At St Mary's Fields, there's no pre-made template for your child's imagination. So we will never have pre-made templates for your children to learn from. We want them to explore and express themselves. We believe that art has the role in education of helping children become like themselves instead of more like everybody else. Parents as partners. Talk to your child about what they've been doing at school. You can look at what your child has been doing at school on Tapestry on our school learning journey. We will be updating this throughout the year. Read with your child on a regular basis. Encourage your child to become an independent learner. Encourage them to become independent with their own coat, shoes, etc. And bring in information for your child's learning journey. We can put it on the wall, or you can upload it yourself to Tapestry and we can chat about it in the classroom. On our school website, you can access a video of our classroom provision. It will guide you through our areas and how your children might use the resources. It's also on our school YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in St. Mary's Fields. This is an example of our foundation stage timetable. You can see that the doors open at 8:55 and our main input will start at 9:05. We have a play to learn session, and during this we have focus work with the children and observational play. At 10:45 we have phonics every day. Friday, it's at a different time, and we decide on a Friday when we'll hold our phonics. We have songs and rhymes and celebration of work before lunch. And of course, when we're getting ready for lunch, we will have hand washing and toileting, etc. In the afternoon, just before maths, we'll have some mindfulness or cosmic yoga to calm ourselves down from having lots of fun outside. Maths every day at 1:05. And then more play to learn time with focus work, observation and intervention. Later in the afternoon, we may have superpower words, squiggle wiggle, then we'll work on our letter formation. Then end of day story and home time. The blue areas where it says input can cover many areas of learning. Our play and explore session. This is a chance for you and your child to come and visit our amazing learning environment and our brand new outdoor learning space. We're so excited for you to see it. When you come to this play and explore session, you'll find out who your child's class teacher is going to be. It will either be me, Mr. Mack, Mr. McFarlane, or Mrs. Hurst. During this, you can book a doorstep visit. We used to do home visits, but because of our current situation within the pandemic, it will be a doorstep visit. When we'll just come and we'll say hello to you and your child before your child starts school in September. These doorstep visits will take place between the 25th and the 27th of August. And these are for families new to St. Mary's Fields. We have 2 play and explore sessions, which I think you've already signed up for. On Thursday, the 24th of June from 4:15 to 5, and Tuesday, the 29th of June from 4:15 to 5. You can use the Eventbrite link in the letter that was sent out to you to welcome you to school, or ring this number below. Starting school. Woohoo! The school day runs from 8:55 until 3:15. From Tuesday, the 31st of August, children who attended our Chestnut Nursery will begin school full-time. Of course, if your child has settling issues, we can work together to ensure that your child starts school as smooth as possible. You can have a phased entry if this is necessary. On Tuesday the 2nd and Friday the 3rd of September, children who are new to St. Mary's Fields will attend school until 1 p.m. and lunch will be provided at school. You will then pick your child up from school. From Monday the 6th of September 2021, all children will attend school full time. But please remember, if your child is finding this really difficult, we will work together and draw up a phased entry for your child to start school as smooth and as happy as possible. Some other important notes. The school door opens at 8:55 and the register will be taken by 9:05. Please make sure that your child is on time for school. It's very important that your child arrives by 8:55 a.m. Please make an appointment to see the head teacher if you have any problems with this start time. Please, could any parents who bring their child late to school go to the school office so that your child can be marked present? If your child is absent from school for any reason, please could you telephone the school before 9:30 a.m. just to confirm why your child is not at school. School attendance and family holidays. Please take family holidays in the school holidays throughout the year. Please remember that you should not expect the school to agree a family holiday during school term time. If your child has a non-authorized absence, you may either be issued with a penalty notice. School uniform. There's more information about the school uniform on our school website, and we'll be giving out packs at the Play and Explore session. It mainly consists of a blue sweatshirt, cardigan or fleece. You can purchase this through School Uniform, Uniform Direct, or other supermarkets. It doesn't need to have a logo. You can have it plain. Black or grey trousers, skirts or pinafores, a white or blue polo t-shirt, blouse or shirt, black sensible shoes or black ankle boots, no high tops, sandals or high heels, black or grey plain socks, tights or leggings. In the summer, the girls can wear their blue school dresses. No jewellery apart from small discreet studs or for religious reasons, and please let us know. Hair should be of a natural colour and no makeup, including nail varnish. In addition, all pupils must have PE kit to take part in PE. Now, in the first few weeks at school, we'll not be having PE lessons. We will send out a letter via pen mail to let you know when our PE lessons will begin. On PE days, we ask that children come to school in their PE kit and clothes. They can keep a bag on the peg with their plimsolls or trainers in it, and we'll change into these in school. School dinners and lunchtime. The children and their teacher walk to the dinner hall just after 11:30 a.m. We have high expectations of all the children, so we do encourage them to be as independent as possible, especially when using a knife and fork. We will help the children to understand what to do and to stay in the dinner hall until they feel happy and secure. There are dinner ladies present throughout their time in the dinner hall. Each foundation stage class has their own lunchtime supervisor, and the dinners are super yummy. The children who bring packed lunches to school will sit with their children too and enjoy their packed lunch alongside children who are having a school dinner. Hot meals are cooked on site by Leicestershire Traded Services. They are provided free of charge to all children in foundation stage year 1 and year 2. From year 3, there is a charge, and this may change year on year, so please contact us when your child is in year 3. If your child is eligible for free school meals, please look into this because it helps us with our pupil premium funding. You can call the number at the bottom below to find out more information about that. And this is just more information about what is pupil premium. Pupil premium is extra funding the government gives to schools to raise the achievement of disadvantaged pupils. The amount the school receives depends on the number of pupils eligible for free school meals. Parents are encouraged to register their children even if they do not want to eat school meals and if they already receive universal infant free school meals. This is in order to raise extra money for our school. We want you to be part of our school community. Please visit our school website. It also includes a home learning section and information on phonics, maths, wider curriculum, and key contact details. Our school YouTube channel has videos on it to help with home learning. Also, come and hear a story or have a sing-along watching these videos. You can follow us on Twitter by searching at @fields_saint. During your play and explore session, you will receive a pack with some more key school information. These are the many different ways you can get involved with your child to help your child with their learning throughout the school year. We will be sending this out with you so you can have it to keep. Our amazing foundation stage staff couldn't be here today, but we're so excited to meet you during our play and explore sessions.